Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Now the USA have had Mega Evolution. Unfortunately in the UK and the rest of Europe it is not coming out for another week. So I'm going to head out into the wild and see what other Pokemon stuff is available in the shops right now. Okay, we have arrived at our first destination. It's not one that I've normally TK Maxx now. Even when Pokemon was readily available, it was hit and miss if you could get anything here. We'll head inside and head to the toy section. So, no cards, but we have a water bottle and a Mega Box. Not too much in there, as I expected. Now my next destination is going to be Curry's, but I know this particular one doesn't stock them. I've had a look on the website and the only thing they've got is the World Championship decks. So instead we are heading next door to the one and only Smith's Toy Superstore. Well, lots of toys, plushies, etc. Ooh, holiday calendar. That's the one with the mini figures. What else do we have? Ooh, the mini Funkos. Pretty cool. Alright, what have we got? King Gambit. I think that could possibly be it. Normally got booster boxes on there if we've got anything. Very disappointed in Smiths, only got the Shrouded Fable King Gambit. Could be a theme going forward. Right, on to the next one. Okay, next up is Argos. We're just going to have to check on the computer screens once we get in. What do we have? King Gambit. Mini tins. And then we go into random crap. Next destination being home store. Now I haven't checked this one before, but others I haven't got lucky in, so we'll go inside, have a look at the toys first and then have a look for the cards. Alright, toy wise we have the mini packs. Pikachu and Charmander. There is a Squirtle hiding behind. Action figures. Some Emolga and Darumaka plushies. Well, that was a disappointment as I expected, so I'm going to head to where am I going next? Tesco before I go into the city centre. And hopefully we can find something other than the King Gambit EX box. And here we go, next one, Tesco. Probably the second biggest Tesco in the city. Next up will probably be the biggest one. I'm not going to lie, I've forgotten that we've partnered with the entertainer who don't stock Pokemon. Do have another aisle, but as I say, pretty much everything but Pokemon. We've got Mario, Sonic was on the other side, Barbie, Lego, nothing Pokemon at all. Oh well, on to the next one. Hopefully Family has got something. Okay, just one quick stop off on the way. I'm not going to film inside. It is a one stop. It's just like a local newsagent, but it is a nationwide company. But anything in here will be single packs. Success, we found Pokemon at retail. But we have managed to pick up 3 packs of Temporal Forces, the Walking Wake, Cowboyan, can't remember what it's called, Iron Crown even, and Raging Bolt. Finally arrived in the city centre. Oh, our second Tesco of the day. Not holding any hope for this at all. Alright, toys. So it is the entertainer once again. I've spotted something, not on this aisle though. I don't think it's cards. It's not with the normal toys. Oh, two things. We have the 3D globe and the giant EV Funkos. And belly bolt. Just belly bolt? Yeah. Just belly bolt on the Squish Mellows. No cards though. On to the next one. Right, next up, Ryman's. Now, nothing in store, but we have got a poster saying stock due on the 10th of October. Same as everything else. Next up, our second B&M. Now, this one I normally have a bit of success in. Cards are normally behind the tills, but I'm going to have a look at the toy section anyway. Pretty similar to the last one, they have the little backpacks. As I say, there's normally a stand next to like the off-licence and the cigarette bit. Not today though. Right, on to the next one, which should be Waterstones. Right, Waterstones bookstore. Now they don't like me filming inside, which is fair enough. So if we've got anything, or if I buy anything, I'll let you know once I come out. Okay, so all that Waterstones had was about 300 packs of Temporal Forces. Seems to be the theme of today, Temporal Forces, or King Gambit Shrouded Fable. Right, let's move on to the next one. Right then, next on the agenda, Mankind. Let's have a quick look in the window first. Shops like this are dangerous. I do have a couple of Pokemon Funkos. So, just the EX Battle Decks in here. I've just been informed where I was going to go next, which is Game, has now closed down. Interesting. But up ahead, which I just don't want to film people, it's awkward. Basically, Tesco on steroids, the entertainer, but I know for a fact they don't sell any of them, so I head upstairs to WH Smith's. So, the Game has gone. This is what remains of the shop. Damn, just the PS5 there. So, headed into TJ Jones, formerly known as WH Smith, and see what they've got. Don't like me filming, so we won't do that. Although, in the window, Mega Evolution coming soon. If you can see, but they have the Tinkatonk EX Battle Decks and the Bulbasaur plushie, not a lot else. They do have a little bit of Pokemon stuff around the side, no actual cards. Similar message when I spoke to the guy, basically everything's coming in on the 10th, although whilst in that I have had an email saying that my money has gone out for my pre-order. So, but it is Friday today, so chances of it arriving tomorrow are very slim, so it will be next week's video. HMV up next. Spotted a Pokemon Funko. Blaziken. No price on it though. Is that because the Pokemon are all over here? No, that's all horror. Some One Piece and Yu-Gi-Oh figures on there. No joy on that one. So behind the counter they had some Magic the Gathering and some Marvel Pokemon. Oh, very scarce. I've seen one more Pokemon thing. Captain Pikachu. Have a quick look at the price. $13.99, no thank you. And some cute little capybaras. Final stop in the city centre and my favourite shop, Forbidden Planet. have a look at the Funko Pops first and then go upstairs. Alright, what Pokemon have we got? Absol, Ninetales, Rowlet. Sorry, have we got an Umbreon? No, I've got a Cerax actually. No. Right, let's head upstairs and have a look for cards. Right, what have we got? The only place that does singles and slabs. No, single packs. Battle Academy. Battle decks. Literally nothing. Binders. Nothing at all. Is that all boo boo? No idea. Right, we've got 4 stops to go. The last one, I'm not revealing the location, it is slightly out of town, but I will show what I get from there. Never lets me down, but Sports Direct, hopefully the game in here hasn't closed down. Oh, it's still alive and kicking. Whether they've got anything is a different story. Games. Not a single sniff of Pokemon cards there. So next up is my local card shop or local card store. Hopefully they should have something. Okay, we are here, Manflux. Hoping to have something. He normally does. Might not be what we're after, but he normally has something. But what is the question? Have we got anything? Battle decks. Yeah. Ooh. Something that isn't temporal forces. We have prismatic 151. 151 and prismatic. We also had some Japanese and Chinese cards, but I'm not paying £10 a pack. To be fair, for what they're going for elsewhere, it is reasonable. But for the disappointment of prismatic, it's like Evolving Skies. I'm not paying £10 for nothing. Our penultimate stop, Sainsbury's. I'm going here for 2 reasons. One, on their website, it says that they have Stellar Crown sleeve blisters, and the other, I need to pee. Right, Funko Pops. And as expected, disappointment, disappointment, disappointment. Right, on to the final stop. Well, the secret location, they had cards, but but just like everywhere else, it was temporal forces. We got another Raging Bolt and a Virizion, or whatever it's called nowadays. So hopefully you have more luck finding Pokemon, and hopefully my Mega Evolution arrives before next week. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.